Tonight, a North County attorney is furious after being trapped and forgotten inside a local jail for hours. And for the first time, he's talking about the ordeal. NBC7's Tony Shin is live at the downtown jail. Tony, how did it happen?
You know, Catherine, that is the big question tonight. Exactly how could this have happened inside this building? You know, the victim says he went inside to visit a client on Tuesday. He never thought he'd be stuck in a room for hours.
I know that it takes a while for them to get the people, and so I'm patient.
Patiently waiting inside a locked visiting room just like this one, Irube Lopez doesn't think anything is unusual until a half hour passes and his client still hasn't been brought down to him.
I don't have my cell phone on me because I know that policy is you can't use your cell phone inside jails.
Lopez tries to contact guards through an intercom system.
So I press the intercom button and nothing, and then I press it again and it doesn't work.
An hour passes.
And at that time I'm just really mad. How can they forget about me? So then I start hitting the door really loud so that somebody comes and lets me out.
2 hours go by. All the while Lopez is screaming for help. He finally accepts the strong possibility that he'll be sleeping on the cold concrete floor.
I had a sweater and a jacket. I took off my sweater and tried to use it as a pillow.
Lopez thinks about Daniel Chong, who was left inside a Kearny Mesa holding cell after being forgotten by law enforcement officers for 5 days.
I can't imagine how you can last that long without going crazy.
After 4 hours, a guard heard Lopez and freed him. Lopez, who is also a Vista Parks and Rec commissioner, says a sheriff's official called him and apologized. But he's concerned about the safety inside San Diego jails, saying a colleague told him that the intercom in question had been broken for about 8 months.
If I was unhealthy, if I had a heart attack, or if I had diabetes and I had a sugar issue, they hadn't heard me with that screaming and banging. They weren't going to hear me with, there's no other way they're going to hear me.
Now, according to the Union Tribune, a sheriff's official says that intercom system has now been fixed, and investigators are still trying to figure out exactly, well, who is to blame? Who's the one who basically forgot that Lopez was inside that visiting room? Meantime, Lopez told me he still doesn't know if he plans to file a lawsuit. That's the latest from here. Reporting live downtown tonight, I'm Tony Shin, NBC7. Tony.